Feels like it's been a year since we played Intensescorpions, don't it? If you're wondering part of the reason why I didn't play any Intensescorpions for well, I don't really need a reason, do I? But I do have one, which is pretty good. I had a cold. So my voice was all, and like that. Still a bit of a cold. Anyway, last time on Intensescorpions. Bloody zombies. This time on Intensescorpions. The bloody zombies still. Because, kind of ended the video after the zombies showed up. But it'll be fine. Okay, game. There we go. So yeah, bunch of zombies out there now, which not the most positive thing in the world to have occur. We are under siege by zombies, and we don't really have a military, so fighting the zombies is kind of out of the question here. So the only way that we can possibly hope to succeed is if we're is waiting them out, really, which may take a while. But gotta do what you have to do. You know what I mean? Gotta do things. I'm gonna turn off the music. You can't hear it anyway. But yeah. So we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. We got our drinks. We got our cat tallow. We have we have tallow, eh? You know what? This calls for an Since we have tallow, there's only one thing that we need to do now. We need to make some soap. Because, we have raw ingredient to make soap. Now, let me just subtly check how to make soap again. Because, I don't think we are... Yeah. Yes. Yes. Right. First of all, with soap. We have a wood burner. And we have some wood stored down here. Yeah, we have wood furnish. So we can burn wood into, ash. We can burn some ash. Let's burn 2 lots of ash. We have plenty of wood. See? We have plenty of wood down here. Liar's enjoying a meal, I presume. Is that even Liar, or did we give the offices to whoever's in charge now? Yeah, that's Liar. These are still Liar's office. The new mayor. The new mayor has far finer appointments than Liar has. Good old Liar. Oh dear. Anyway, so yes. We make ash. And we make a ashery, and we use the ashery to make lye, because that's how, lye. You know what lye is, right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. The point is, we need some lye if we're going to be making any soap. Need to make lye, and then when we make lye, we'll need to take it to soap maker workshop with the tallow. Stray llamas have been found dead, eh? Who's finding these llamas? Who's out here? Is it you? Who are you? Who are you, Ben Bell, the dancer who's lost an arm? You're being chased by the zombies, aren't you? Bemble, I would seriously advise you get out of here. Seriously, there's zombies around. You know there's zombies around. You've had your arm fucked up by them. Maybe you should take that as incentive to leave. Like, there's nothing in Intensescorpions that's worth the fact that you lost an arm. We need blocks. Okay. We need blocks, apparently. And we apparently don't have blocks. Oh yeah, and I guess we wouldn't have barrels either because, you know, I don't make barrels because I'm not stupid. I use rock pots. Because rock pots are better than barrels. Why? Because wood is a resource that you don't find underground. We're underground. I don't feel like I need to finish. I don't feel like that sentence needs to have any more, you know, explanation than that. Like, look, there's dolomite just littering the floor here. Look how much dolomite we just got from making this bit for this thing. Like, rock pots are the superior thing. Obviously. If you're gonna be living underground, which I mean, fucking dwarves. So, you know. Masterpiece coffee wood barrel. Well, I'm very glad it was a good barrel. Anyway. Blocks, 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 blocks. Blocks. There we go. Rock blocks. Maximum priority. Make us some blocks and make us some blocks now. If you would be so kind. And while we're at it, I see a lot of gems that are uncut here. Let's see. There's a bunch of rock crystal. We have a lot of rock crystal. So, you know what? Cut just a bunch of rock crystal. There we go. Yeah, just cut a bunch of rock crystal. Wyatt, stop visiting! You're going to be killed by the zombies, and then they're not going to get bored because they're busy killing you. You unthinking nitwits. Seriously, there's zombies nearby. Don't come here. Useless idiots. Anyway, there's Ashery. Needs empty barrel. We have one of them. Needs lye milk-free bucket. I'm sure that we have one of them now. But fine. Maybe we need a bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. Fuck it. Make 3 buckets. And I guess make a few more barrel. Sometimes you just look through them lists, you can't find what you want and you go. And you just have to say, you know what? We don't have to keep looking through this list. We'll just do it we'll just tell someone else to tell someone else to do it. We'll be the middle manager. Well, actually, they'll be the manager. I'll be the... Well, you know, Liar's gonna be the manager since Liar is the manager. What was I saying? I don't remember. The point is, though, the point is that we're going to... Mayor has ended a mandate. Oh, that's good. I don't like mandates. I mean, that was a banning of rings, weren't trading rings. Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but we're not going to be trading any rings. Not for a while, at least. Since, you know. Yeah, they're making bucket. Apparently we need bucket. Make bucket. Oh my god, that fuck just grabbed a barrel. I guess I can't blame them for it because, you know, they see a barrel and it's closer than the pots and it's lighter than the pots. I guess I can't blame them for grabbing a barrel. There we go, we can do it. Okay. Schist blocks, willow barrel, willow buckets. Yes, make it. We're gonna have that soap. We're gonna make some soap. Soap. Also, we should put some doors on the prison cells. Let's, we'll put in nice doors. We want to have these be luxury experiences for anyone who should happen to be arrested. If anyone ever does get arrested. To be honest, I'm thinking about ending the fortress after the siege and starting something new. No more Intensescorpions. Something else. Oh my god. Stop visiting. There are zombies. You idiot. What are you doing here? There are zombies outside. There are zombies. Fucking horde of the undead over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 corpses walking around killing anything that's alive. And you think it's a good idea to just stand out here on this map. Look at these things. A ban on certain exports. What do you want now? No backpacks. I can assure you we will not be trading any backpacks anytime soon. And not just because we're under siege by zombies, but also because we don't make backpacks. I've never made a backpack in this fortress. I don't even think there are backpacks in this fortress. Look, just make the lye. Make the lye and then we can make the soap from the tallow. A little bit of luxury. Days the human bard is visiting. Udil the human bard is visiting. Well, Udil's not a human. Udil is clearly a dwarf. Obviously. But still. I mean, you know, Udil Gatis Dumat. That is a very dwarf name. Which is apparent. Oh, what's this? The bards are being killed outside? I wonder why. You'd almost think there's zombies there. Look at these corpses. Look at this pile of fucking corpses. I get it. I get it. Okay? I get it. The Hatchets of Adoration is a fine temple. The Walled Plum is a fine tavern. This is a fine tavern, let's be honest here. Oh, coding overload. I hope that it seems to have gone off. But I get it. This is a fine tavern. But it's not worth dying over. Ugh. Seriously, can they just not understand that a siege is not a good time to try and do some tourism? Like, you'd think you'd be able to smell the rotting flesh of the zombies and their victims. Anyway, they've made the lye, I'd presume. No, they haven't. Oi, what you waiting for? Make lye, you lazy bastards. You there, carpenter. Labour. Farming. I'll put you on lye making just in case no one actually has the job. No one actually had the job, I see. Yeah, that would explain why no one was making the lye. No one's on lye making. Lye making? That's not my job. Yeah, well, it is now. There are just corpses strewn about everywhere out here. Look at this mess. Seriously, just look at the blood. The corpses, the zombies. Look, there's one of those stupid visitors. Anyway, let's get back to business of soap. Making soap while people die. Make soap. Make another soap if you can. Is anyone on soap making? Oh, I think someone is. Yep, someone has it. Good. Oh, we got a baby being born. That's nice, ain't it? Oh, bark. Mute mind. Okay. Mappa, says the baby. He is the son of Geshud Bridge Shores and Udib Fed Tombs. He's a worshipper of that god, is he? I mean, fine, I guess. Well, we have a baby now in this fortress. Hell of a time to be born. Not that you'd know, because you're a baby, and I mean, it's pretty safe in here. It's just not safe outside for all them idiots who keep trying to come in. But there's no way in because there's zombies outside. Oh, is that who I think it is making that? It is! It's Pig Owner! The Pig's Owner, Vutok! Owner of Domas, the pig! Oh. Making soap. A noble thing to be doing, I'd say. Yes. People keep coming. Why? You know what? I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna just tell everything is citizens and long-term residents only. Apparently, Farmers Guildhall was only members, but that was not a good idea. I never do only members for a Guildhall. Okay, that's the default option, but citizens and long-term residents only means that people who aren't farmers can use it. And that means that since farmers are going to talk about farming, they're going to passively learn shit about farming. Which I think you can see the benefits of people learning more about farming passively. Even if they aren't actually a farmer. Ugh. There's plenty of food available. What are you talking about? Like, there's plenty of food available. Look at all this food that's available. Look, we got flipping bitter melon, blood amaranth, hard wheat, lesser yam plants, purple yam plants, whip vines. Some of these seeds are edible, like rice. Pretty sure you could eat that, since it's rice, and I know you can eat rice. But we got plenty of fine wine. We got the flipping whip wine here. We got the whip wine. And we also got river spirits for those who like rubbish drinks. And I just mean, statistically speaking, river spirits is terrible. Like it's got a value of 1. The default value is 2. That has 1. This I'm pretty sure is like 3 or 4. So it's statistically the best one we have, as you probably would know. Barley wine, blood amaranth. And look at all this, and we still have 488 raw mussels. We really have to deal with those mussels. Like, we put them in a stockpile up here. But that's not good enough. We need to do more with these mussels. You know what we need to do? We need to add a bit to... Yes. Let's see. We need to add a room in here. A small kitchen area. And we're going to cook the mussels specifically here. Why? No real reason. Just felt like having it nearby. Look at that. We're thinking about how to cook raw. We're thinking about cooking all them raw mussels while there's zombies just wandering around a bridge and some locked doors away. But the bridge is a brick wall and they ain't getting through it. That's made of solid microcline with its lovely blue colour. B, workshops, kitchen. Now this is going to be a very special kitchen. Yes, it is. A very special one. It's going to be a special kitchen. We're going to link it up to the stockpile that has all the mussels in these barrels. And we're going to have it so that it can only take things from that stockpile. Yeah, a lot of people get found dead. You're being killed by zombies. Alright, you made it? No. No one's made it yet. Someone will, though. Someone will. Of that we can be certain. Why did I pronounce certain weirdly? Of that we can be certain. Okay? We can be certain of it. Anyone done it yet? I shouldn't be so impatient. Let's focus on something else. Let's look at where Domas is. Everyone's favourite sow. Oh, little Domas the pig. Look at her as she wanders around. Domas. Beautiful pig. Beautiful. Like, let's look at a description of Domas. How does Domas actually look? She is an incredibly skinny and very small pig. Her hair is cream. Her skin is dark tan. Her eyes are brown. So she's a very small pig. A little runt of a sow. Wandering into the temples randomly, for some reason. She does that a lot. She randomly wanders into the temples. Stop pretending there's no food. There's a lot of food. Okay, you. Let's see. Give. kitchen, yes. And kitchen. And now we're going to tell you to make easy meals. Now they should take from the stockpile. Let's see if it's working. Let's see if it's going to work. Because them raw mussels can't actually be eaten cooked. Ah yes, see, that's a dwarf there. That dwarf just grabbed a raw mussel and is taking it to the kitchen. And now they're grabbing another mussel and taking it to the kitchen. And now they're cooking a meal with those mussels. We shouldn't be using easy meals. Easy meals, we should be making the finest meals. Lavish meals with this. Because lavish meals take more ingredients, make more food. You know, they're just the sensible thing to be doing. Oh, Sodell the cheese has become an engraver. Good for you, Sodell. Sorry that I decided to call you the cheese. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. What's this now? Okay. More people dying outside. You know, we couldn't help them even if we opened the doors because we don't have military. We don't really have many weapons. We have metal, we could make weapons. But it'd take a while and quite frankly, you know, it's just easier not to get involved. Just let them die. They made the mistake of coming to a place that's under siege. And now they have to pay the price. It's a steep price too. A very steep price. See, they're talking about no food when there is food for some reason. I don't know who they're even trying to give food. It's a bit weird. I'm somewhat disturbed by it. It's possible they're trying to give food to someone outside, which isn't going to work for a number of reasons. Because, you know, they're outside. Huh. Amazed that any of the animals were still alive, quite frankly. Well, you know, not the longest episode, nearly half an hour though. I'd say that was a pretty good episode of Intensescorpions. We made soap and ignored ignored to the best of our abilities. But yeah, that was an episode of Intensescorpions. Yeah. Goodbye for now.